In this video, you're going to learn how to model sprinklers using Smart Sprinkler. So to begin, go to our BIM tutorial files, go into BIM project folder, models, fire, design model, and open a file with the word tutorial sample with sprinkler design. Once the file is loaded, you can see that all the sprinkler and the pipes has been modeled based on the previous tutorial where we modeled the sprinkler pipes manually. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to delete all the pipes from this model. So select everything in the view, click on filter, and only select pipe fittings, pipe tags, and pipes. Click OK, and now we've only selected everything except the sprinkler points, so press delete to delete everything else. And also highlight one of the sprinkler points, press tab, and when you see a dash line around means that we are highlighting the system. Left click to select it, and now that we select the system, we're going to press delete to delete it. So everything will turn white, indicating that there's no sprinkler system assigned to the sprinkler points. So now we're going to use Smart Sprinkler. So if you have the add-in installed in your Revit, you can see that there's a T4R Smart MEP here, and you can see the Smart Sprinkler over here. If you don't see it over here, go to Tools for BIM, show the dock, and make sure you highlight Smart Sprinklers and press this symbol here to make Smart Sprinkler appear as a tab by its own up here. So once you've done that, come to Smart Sprinkler here, click and drag the Smart Sprinkler word down here to pull it out to the view so that it's easy to access later on. And just go back to systems. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see the configuration file. So click on Smart Sprinklers and click on Sprinkler Pipe Routing Configuration. When this opens, set your settings to be according to what you see here on this screen, and when you're done so, save it as NDY default 00 and press OK. So now the first thing that you need to do before you use Smart Sprinkler is that you need to draw a space surrounding your sprinklers. This is because Smart Sprinkler works only in spaces, so we need to draw a fictional space. So let's do that by inserting a wall. So go to Architecture, Wall, and let's just draw a wall around our model. Okay, if you don't see this wall, it's because the view has been cropped. I'm just going to uncrop the view for a while and just pull the wall in and crop the view again. So to insert a space, you can insert one by a shortcut key of SP, and let's just insert this space somewhere in the corner. Let's get it twice. So with this space, with the sprinklers in this space, Smart Sprinkler can now work. So to avoid confusion, I'm going to select these walls by tab select, and the space as well, control select, and I'm going to hide it from my view by pressing this and hiding the elements so that it doesn't get in the way. So to begin modeling, I'm going to model the main pipe first. And make sure I'm using steel threaded coupling. Ensure that my offset is a round number. In this case, I'm going to pick 3100 and diameter 150. And I'm going to model my pipe from here to here and here. escape twice. Now I'm going to set my sprinkler pipe routing configuration, and since my pipe was modeled at 3100, I'm going to ensure that my range pipes are also modeled at the same height. And I'm going to leave everything else and press OK. So now I'm going to select all of the sprinkler points. Make sure you select everything. Come to Smart Sprinkler, click on Connect Sprinklers to Distribution Pipe, and click on this distribution pipe. You can see that the range pipes and the fittings are all being generated by themselves. You can see that the pipes are also sized according to what they need to be sized to. So one thing which I forgot to do was that normally the last range based on the MS standard should be sized differently. So I'm just going to delete off the fittings on this last range. Filter, only the pipe fittings and pipes, and delete. And before I generate the pipes again, I'm going to go to my configuration again, and I'm going to change this to be oh sorry, it was set to last, so it means that all of it was set to the last range pipe. So I'm just going to undo it. So instead of deleting this range pipe, I'm going to delete off these ones. And I'm going to set my configuration now from the last range pipe to the standard range pipe, and press OK. So select all of these sprinkler points, and we're going to regenerate the range pipes connection to the distribution pipe. So once that's done, next thing is going to create the fittings connecting the range pipe to the distribution pipe, because if you zoom in, you can see that there is no fitting connecting these two at the moment. So click on Smart Sprinkler, click on Insert Fittings, and click on that main pipe. So once that is done, we can see that the fittings are generated in the distribution pipe. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to size the distribution pipe manually. So first of all, I'm going to delete this extra bit of pipe. Click on this cross, click on the minus to remove, to change it to a T, and I'm going to select this portion of the pipe, and let's say the size of this is 40, so I'm going to change it to 40, and so forth. Let's say this is 50, and let's select this to this, and let's size this as 65. So finally, the last thing to do is just to simply tag the pipes. So TG, and you can start tagging the pipes. If it's too small, let's change the scale to 1 to 200, and just continue tagging the pipes. So with this, you have learned how to model sprinklers using the Smart Sprinkler plugin.